always when I come here, must find stuff reading. So.
You just relax. We have time. We have time.
When I came in this morning, I thought, well, I'm just sit here and enjoy being here. And, I'm having a nice time here, and it's enough for me. That's all. Did you switch off? No. Oh, sorry, I don't say anything. Yeah, okay. But the I don't know his name, but the former one who was here touched something which is very strong in me. This relationship with women, which is one of my biggest problems. And when I came here to here, it was I felt very strong that this is the reason why I come here.
To find beautiful women in
yeah.
Satsang. This is the best place. This is the opportunity to be totally lost or totally free. Choose according to your search.
This inability of getting close to women, that's I feel very strong that this is yeah, it was the main point, my main item in my life.
But you know, I never deal about relationships.
Yeah.
I don't deal. This is not my subject. I would give very bad advice. So you just expose what is there. You don't ask me advice.
No, I'm asking advice.
Very wise.
I'm not asking advice because it will spoil my day if you do that.
Really? You're speaking to whom? To a woman?
Yeah.
Of course. You are very sure of uncertainty. How do you know? You relate to your male body, so you say women body. But you see, in satsang, it's a place where we try to just to see how much we identify. So here somehow we can get a glimpse that we may be not even human being.
Yeah.
Or that human being is included in myself. Yeah? So of course you can do whatever you like in this place. But I like to remind you, don't forget, that it is a quite unique opportunity to search reality, to search who am I in fact.
Yeah. But just normal things in life can be in the way. Just the way you function, the way the things you do.
You know, if realization was depending on hindrances in the world, never we can be realized. It's infinitely with hindrances or whatever you like, or traps. It's infinite, just infinite. So I don't believe that one has to remove one by one hindrances.
Yeah. Takes a long time.
It takes lives. So just for a while, just an instant, allow yourself not to cling on anything. So you brought me this relationship in
Yeah, something which I cling to very much.
Okay. So
of course that's what I want to let go.
Okay, so now you bring it like an object. It's something you cling. It's like an object. It's outside of you. We can tell it like this. Yeah? So somehow you could even put it here, outside of you. You give it to me. You are left with what?
No, no, myself, yeah. I think so.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Now you are in the I don't know. Huh? This knowledge you have. So as a knowledge, it's outside of you. Otherwise you cannot know it. So I don't know, you give it to me too. You give it to me too. So you are left with what?
I'm still looking for something else. What's there? So I start looking.
That's you went back to your memory, you know? It's a
what I
doing.
feel.
Okay, feeling.
Yeah,
You feel, what do you feel? You want to find something else. Okay, it's a knowledge too. Give me that
I'm looking
feeling.
for something. Yeah.
Okay, that feeling itself becomes outside of you. You describe somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So you are left with what?
Empty space.
Empty space.
Yeah,
It becomes also your
an
knowledge.
object. Yeah.
So you see, I want you to shift your attention instead of looking to all the peeling of the onions. Huh? You go on peeling, so one by one they are removed. Now I want you to shift your attention to that, to whom everything happens. So go backward. You can open your eyes. So what is here? That's a good answer, actually. That's the good direction. Go on to that indication. Just dedicate a moment, a few moments, anytime today, and see. Where is the woman here? Let everything else be nature. You see, if once you realize yourself, all these patterns of behavior may continue, yet there is a losing because you don't cling to it. So the body and the mind has its own intelligence, have this trust. So the nature can come back to you, natural behavior. little.
Yeah. I never thought I would be one of the ones that was saying I was leaving tomorrow.
Very nice. I don't think you lost your time.
We're this gift of this present moment. It's so sacred.
Yes, and wherever you are, it's alive.
And when you stay there, nothing ever happens. It's very true. And I just am really grateful.
And also you don't cling to that sentence. Huh? Because it will become a teaching. Have a beautiful journey. Those inspired pearls coming from nowhere, when they are expressed, they are indicators. So don't swallow the word.
time to speak, otherwise the heartbeat becomes too strong. I got everything from you. I got everything from you all. This last week, there was so much silence, and also this worrying which came up. There were always moments it just disappeared and there was this silence again. And this party yesterday was just the best. This was such a great party. Such a beauty family. Then I said to Satsanga, "You are such a beautiful family." And Satsanga said, "Why do you say you?" This is my family. And I know I also can drop this one, because it's still the outside. I'm just in love with myself in all these forms, and in love with this form very, very much.
It's one love.
It's one love. I don't know how to express myself.
Love me. I'm so far, I don't know how to express.
I want to go wherever you go, I want to be with you.
I am a butterfly.
They are butterflies. I studied biology, huh? Who can smell, the male can smell the female from about 3 kilometers, something like that. Then they just fly the direction where the smell comes from, and they always find it.
But you see, I am here where no sun, no moon goes. So you must have a very strong smell. You can have. Very nice.
जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, सनसनाहट-सी हुए, तरतराहट-सी हुए, जागे उठे ख्वाबे कही, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, नैन झुक झुक उठे, बावे रुक रुक उठे, आ गई चले नहीं, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जुल्फ शान से उड़ी, एक खुशबू सी उड़ी, खुल गए राज़े कही, बातें कुछ बनी गई। जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बातें कुछ बनी गई, जाने क्या तुम्हें कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बातें कुछ बनी गई, जाने क्या तुम्हें कही. And it's great. I'm not sure about the translation, but what is written here, it's all about what we talk now, about the body. And like, I do not know what you said nor what I heard, but together we reached an agreement. But something happened. And then she said, I felt a sensation and a little vibration. Many dreams and expectations came in me, but something happened. My eyes looked down to up, and my legs stopped moving due to hesitation. But I learned a new way of walking and surrendered to it.
You have this on the tape? So it's alright.
Yes, don't listen to my mind anymore. Don't listen to my mind anymore.
Don't be afraid of the mind. You can listen to it. From here. From here you are free. Don't keep any rejection. Don't accept anything too. All is included. The mind also. Yes. It is your own search that you have to turn somehow. That brought you here.
And also find the sun.
Yeah. This Sangha.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to yourself. So we have a few days more together, and fulfill your come here if it is not yet done. We never know when next comes. So be present. Anything on the way, please tell it.
If the sense of the eye at times becomes so strong,
And now how it is.
and then in satsang it suddenly bursts. Yes,
You know, satsang is your natural state. So don't make it a special place outside of you. You are in permanent satsang, in fact, with yourself. And sometimes you may go out, and then you come back to satsang. So,
This identification with judgment, everything that is not holy, very much angry, very much ashamed of. And I'd like to expose it and to surrender it right here.
wonderful. To say that itself is surrendering it. Nobody is here to judge anything. And let's see the reality of what you bring. What is here now?
There's a strong sense of being totally lost, and still the pain is there, so there must be clinging to something. And then I have this tendency of taking things very literal. So instead of losing the I lose things, and keep on going and saying like this. Yeah. So it totally mixed things up. And I really want to get lost of the I.
Okay, you lose things and then now you
There's
say,
a strong sense, it just pulls a red tail, yeah? That I become so ashamed of how silly and
yeah, that is a
And-
vicious circle.
yeah, it's a vicious circle. So it perpetuates the I, the personality, the whole story.
Yeah, that knowledge you have. Okay. So it doesn't help you.
No.
No, at least.
The shock is good. I somehow enjoy the shock, because then I'm really gone for a moment. It's a shock.
But you expect it. So if it comes without a shock, you will not accept it. So don't expect the way it has to come. You cannot command that.
I feel I'm leaving India in a total loss. Like,
But where are you now?
yeah.
You are in
No, there's
India
still
now.
this clinging of pain, or I don't know.
Keep quiet. This dialogue is really noisy. Too much noise for me. It's too noisy for you too. That's why you are not comfortable and you feel lost. So once you have a thought, just keep one thought at a time. It's quite enough. So learn how to drop immediately at the first thought. You don't need to explain lifelong what's going on. Huh? You did it now. It's quite enough. In this way you may be able to drop, because to drop thousands of thoughts may be more heavy than just one thought. And it starts with one thought. So just stop at this one thought. Nothing is interesting, no, in thoughts. It doesn't bring anywhere. Even this understanding by thoughts is nothing. Doesn't help. No. So what's here now? Anything else? That's not a thought. How did you do to drop the noise? Easy. Allow easiness at least. So from here, you live. And any feeling, any thought arises, go back here. Immediately. At once. You do that 2-3 days. Like a lion, very firm. You will see. Dedicate some time to go back again, doesn't matter. Let this fullness invade you. This must be your language, nothing else. Hmm? You are going to say?
I just want to thank you for being here and sharing with us.
Thank you for the share.
Pleasure to meet and dance with you.
It's the magic of the self. Huh? you see the result to be the result to be in close contact with yourself. The self itself takes care of your patterns, of whatever is expressed. Yeah, you don't need to work on it. It just comes out to leave you, or whatever happens. Self takes care.
It's too heavy to wear.
Not only too heavy, but there is no end of it, and there is no single result. So that first is to be there. I wish no one pretends to be silent. If we don't speak, it should be real silence. I prefer somebody very talkative and silent in his mind. Don't do the contrary. I just want it comes from your heart.
You are here a long time. I come here to express the love I feel for you. It's so great to have someone who is so good. And allow us to be.
This love is you going back home.
Yes, yes. Okay.
I am sometimes proud to say that I am free, almost all the time, if this makes sense. Sometimes I am not free. Sometimes
If you say you are free
sometimes I am
sometimes,
free.
you should not be free all the time.
It don't make sense. This is the question. I say I am free.
It doesn't make sense.
It does not make sense.
It doesn't make sense. How do you know who is there to know what's going on?
Nobody knows what is going on so fast, I cannot catch where I am, who I am, which direction, or what is there. It's a river, something fast.
So abide in that flow. Abide in that flow.
Thank you, dear.
Is Regis there? Regis.
I'm very talkative in my mind,
Yes.
very self-conscious,
Yes.
very afraid. Now and then I'm not. But my normal state is like that.
You think so?
Yes, I think so.
If you remove your thinking so.
Yeah, then I don't think so for a while.
Yes. Yes. So what a play, no? What a play. To be, you don't need your thinking process. You see, you don't need it. So, how to do it?
Such a habit.
Such a.
And I think I've lost it and then just some small thing and there it is again. It's very strong. I see all negativity arises from that place.
From thinking process.
From thinking, yes, it is the put down of myself and everything else is in the thinking.
Sure.
And but however much I know that, it arises.
Because you are so much attached to your thinking process, isn't it? Of course. Otherwise it would not happen, no?
Yeah.
Okay. But what's your search? You have to honor your search. So at some point, which can be just now, you can detach yourself from this thinking process that you brought me.
I'd love to.
So do it. You just express it. It's like a gift, even if it is garbage. It's a gift. When you laugh, where are you? Nothing is there. So you know that place. Just be here. Don't start any talk. You don't need to know who you are. Be it. You don't need to know who you are. Just be. You will never know who you are. Yes. Never. The one who says is it a liar. Never you will know you are. Just be it. Then, that's all. And from him you live. You don't need to think.
I still feel a you and a me.
Me and you?
At the moment,
Ah.
at the very moment when there's that, at the bottom of the laugh, there is still you and me here. I don't, there is still a me.
Okay.
And this is what I,
Want to get rid of.
yes, absolutely.
Yes. So you gave the thinking process as a good gift
And it's, here it is again.
because there is a me. Yes. of
Yes,
course.
yes.
So let's go deeper. Now you bring this me and you express it. So you are separated from something and is me. Otherwise you cannot speak about that. When you speak of anything, you have to separate yourself from that description. Otherwise you cannot describe what it is. That's why we see being is undescribable, because you are it. So you say me now. You have that sense of me. So you are at a distance from this me. You can give me this me now. Who is left? What is left?
Still the me jumping around.
No,
the
you
edges.
gave me.
I
You
try.
gave me. I never give this gift back. Give me this one then. There was another me. Give it to me. What's left? There is no me to understand what I see. What's left? You have to do it once now, otherwise you will die with this me.
No.
Do it now. It's enough.
When I get near to this, when you ask me where's this me now, it feels like here I am and there is this me kind of
But yeah,
like
you give me.
attacking. Yeah.
You gave me. This is false impression. Why you believe all your impressions?
What I've done all my life.
Yeah, but it's enough now. Otherwise you will become a professional seeker.
I've got the certificate. Fully qualified.
And you are happy with that?
No!
Then give it. Give away. If you don't do it now, Arunachala is there, Ramana's presence is there, Satsang is there. When you will have this opportunity again? Don't be foolish, no? It is unique opportunity. Keep here. Stay here. Stay here. Abide in this. It's enough. Abide here. All is gone. Abide here. Okay?
You are the queen of the jungle.
Stars on the way.
No Tarzan can come near. No Tarzan.
So I gotta talk. I tackled the biggest horse. Responsibility, love, and addiction to my children. No, I can speak loud. That's no problem.
I don't understand it. I don't hear you.
I have to say it again, okay. I said, I tackled the biggest horse. It is the love, the addiction, and the responsibility for my kids. And whenever I sit here, suddenly it attacks me. I feel I need to go home. I feel I cannot focus on myself. It comes in many faces, in many disguises, in many ways, and it keeps coming since, I don't know, 3 years. Since I dared to speak up. And even the presence of Papa couldn't cover it. Now here I am.
So, you think you're attached?
Yes.
Attachment doesn't exist.
Here I know.
Attachment doesn't exist. Abide deeper than this feeling. Abide prior to this feeling. Just see from where this feeling arises.
Still an ego.
I don't know this language. What is this? It's a
Sure.
When I say to do something, why you give answers? When you do an action, you go on speaking, you do the action. I don't need philosophy. I know everything. I don't need this feeling. I like action. It's very practical, no? Otherwise go and see and read. When I tell you attachment doesn't exist, it's just you believe. To go and see prior to this feeling from where it arises. relax, lose this concept, and deep in yourself, where you are already, before anything starts. Who was this toy? It's because you have the fear that if you realize yourself, your kids will disappear. It doesn't work like that. These are just the logic of the fear. Don't believe that. You don't know how self takes care of each one. If you realize yourself now, maybe you can live tomorrow and see them. Who knows? That's a good idea.
I can say.
Thank you.
I cannot really believe it. For me, right now, it seems as if I'm addicted to my confusion and my depression and stuff like this.
So go back to satsang, go back to yourself again and again. To lose this old habits. You see, the mind will be much stronger. When you have a dip in yourself, it will come back with such a strength. But I always tell you, be aware, for a few days, don't listen. They are old impressions. Go back, go back, go back. Even if this has no meaning because you never left yourself. So what's here now?
Nothing?
Beautiful. This is your home. So as quickly as they come, as quickly they go.
No, there's a belt coming.
You drop it. I don't need to know. You
Okay.
drop. Where are you?
I don't know.
Okay, who doesn't know?
I don't know.
Who doesn't know?
I cannot find anyone.
Very good. Go more in that direction. This is home. You have to be quick. So you know the tricks now?
Yes.
Very good. Be very sharp, very quick.
Yeah, I like it.
I know.
Okay, that's it.
I'm today starting my journey to go back to Australia.
You never go back, yeah?
Well,
You
I'm
go.
starting my journey to Australia.
Very nice.
And I wanted to take the opportunity to spend just a few moments with you
Of course.
and to give you a gift, hopefully, of all the things I don't need to take from this
Yes. Go totally united as you are. As you are already now.
It's a lot of luggage you have to carry.
Okay.
Thank you. I know I'll see you all again.
So send my love to those who are in Australia, including Isaac and Kelly. Hello. Hello.
You say abide in yourself, and that direction. And I feel my experience, my direct experience is that it is absolutely out of control. I can do nothing. It is just its own being, and I am totally lost. Like, and sometimes glimpses happen, and in this moment, it is like everything. It's like so real, like it's opening and folding endlessly, and but it's like it's why is it going? Why is it coming? Why is it going?
Because you bring us sometimes in it.
Sometimes.
So you make it an experience.
Then this sometimes is very strong because I understand this.
Yeah.
But it is strong. It's like clinging, you know. Because what to do?
You surrender the sometimes.
Really?
Totally.
So firm.
So firm surrender.
So
Firm surrender.
yeah. Yes. Is it only this?
Yes.
So that is not a glimpse, is coming and going.
No. You made it like this because you bring sometimes. Oh, your whole nature can go and come, tell me. You just cover it by sometimes. So it looks like it goes and comes. These are false impressions. Know it.
It is
So when you surrender, sometimes you can't speak.
so much love. Okay. Yeah, what is in the way? There's some clinging to old habits.
I don't believe. Everybody's speaking of clinging. What is this new wave of clinging? 1 week ago it was Vasala, then it went. No, now it is clinging. What's next? The original, at least.
I feel resistance. I don't know.
Which one?
Feel much resistance. Okay. I don't know what to say right now.
So right now we never know what to say.
thought yet.
Okay, right now it is always like that. Be present to yourself. What can touch yourself? Nothing. Gopi? I never saw her like this. What's here now?
I just got it to my mind thinking.
Yes, I see. And now?
This resistance or this clinging, it's not there all the time. It's coming sometimes and it's going also.
So don't look at it, don't be hypnotized. Be free, don't be hypnotized. So keep alone with yourself. You don't need hypnosis.
Also, I wanted to ask, I have the feeling of being alone, or it's good for me to be alone, not to talk so much.
I don't give any advice, yet follow your intuition about this.
Yeah, because yesterday I was thinking this is just another concept, I have to be alone.
You
No.
see, some period are critical. So anyway, wherever you are, be vigilant for some time. So this also you don't need it for some time. Yet be vigilant. But you know, 1 second is quite enough.
I've been here in Arunachala since December, and I never expected it to be like it is.
Then why did you come? Anyway, it's a gift.
I feel that I'm on my own now, and yet something is just taking care of me very, very good, bringing me to Arunachala, to Satsang. And I'm very grateful. I don't know who it is or what it is. I don't know. But I'm very grateful.
It's yourself who takes care of you. So, yeah, very lucky. Yes.
Something is lost. Something is lost.
Very good. Very nice if it can be lost. Wonderful. Beautiful. Why to cling to things which can be lost? Why to cling to states which can be lost? What's here now? Better. See deeper. See the one who cannot say. Be the one who cannot say. Try to lose him.
Cannot be lost.
Yes, you can.
You have to help me.
What you cannot lose, you are it. It's what you are.
It's like words cannot land there anymore.
Let them not lie. Be free from that.
Ha 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 ha!
It's a glimpse. This one can look lost, can be lost. She gives glimpse to others. The good function, you
Namaste, everybody. Namaste. So I just wanted to share yesterday when I went to the Skandashrama in the morning, I did my prostration and offering, and I went outside to get my bag. And going outside, there is a small door. I just bashed my head against this concrete wall. You could see all the evening stars in the very morning. So I said to me instantly, awake, wake up, wake up. So I just feel something. So I sat down and just I waited with the pain. And instead of feeling the pain in that size, something was very cooling. I said, well, this is strange. I expected pain because when you really bang your head against something, it's painful. And it was just coolness. Well, perhaps this strong motivation, it was so cooling, it had an effect on the front. So this was one thing. And then this morning when I woke up, because there is a milkman ringing at 5 o'clock, so I took it at Temple Bell, and then straight after the muezzin is calling, praising Allah. And again I felt this, the Sangha, it's not only happening here, I feel it's happening in all these areas. And going up to the Skandashrama, the attendant who cleans the temple and all the people I meet, it's just I feel this kind of, this kind of, not longing of being it. So again, it touched me. So I just wanted to express something. After many, many years now, I'm going back to Germany. And I knew it already a year ago when I still lived in the monastery. I thought, okay, I'm feeling quite ready to go back to Germany. Because during 20 years, I actually avoided to going back to Germany because I didn't really No, it wasn't avoiding, because many Germans came to France, where I stood in that monastery, and said, "Oh, I'm quite happy with the Germans, although I always dealt with Italians because of the language. I wasn't Italian, so I thought, oh, I'm happy with the Germans." And in a way it happened that I go now back to Germany to create a Sonderlehre. And I still feel it's not really free. I'm not really free to go back to that country. Many things. Not only the climate, I spent many years in the tropics, many things. So actually what I wanted to give, all this unpleasantness, all this kind of, which makes me feeling not very at ease to go back to the country I come from. I just wanted
You
to-
don't belong to any country. Why do you still go back?
Right. Right. Yes. Right.
So from here only, Sangha will be naturally formed. Sangha is not in a place. So abide here and go wherever you like. Good luck. Centers are formed by the mind. Sangha is formed spontaneously from the self, from being. Do whatever you like.
Yeah. When Shiva was here,
Who is Shiva?
Kevin. Kevin was here. I had very strong feeling I need the same help from you.
It cannot be repeated.
Yeah, I know. It was a signal.
Yeah, good.
Then I started.
Good.
And after I realized I looked at you very strongly, I want to get something. No. And I didn't know that God is. And I thought, okay, I would like to see what I need really from you.
From me, you will.
Yeah.
From me, nothing less.
Yeah.
Nothing less.
Yeah.
If you can receive it, welcome.
Yeah.
And it's your own. Your own emptiness, your own nothingness, otherwise how can you recognize it? So just keep quiet where you are. You don't need to look at me or that.
In the end, I find almost the same, but
Not almost. The same.
receiving is very hard for me.
Don't be hypnotized by me. Be yourself.
You know, this people sitting and just going fast.
The center is immobile. What do you want?
Just be with what I have.
Just be with what I am.
Difficult, believe me. Difficult, believe me.
You don't need any belief for that.
Yeah.
You remove the beliefs. You don't need any beliefs, you don't need any recognition even. You are already before anything.
Just in this moment I know this is my head.
Yeah, don't cut your head.
This was myself.
That also.
Things are going very well. Thank you. Yes, very good news. Very
Makes me happy.
very.
Who gonna? Who gonna? Huh? Who is this? Huh? You always make you laugh. I don't know why.
I wanted to say something, but when I sit here,
Because so heavy that it stays on your seat. So I advise you to sit somewhere else. Somewhere else, huh? Somewhere else you sit.
What do you mean?
You sit somewhere else, otherwise you will again put this thing on you. You don't understand? I thought you were sharp, no?
this is Mira Satsang.
Oh. You are always a satsang.
I had a lot of questions, a lot of feelings come up, especially about love, attaching love to the other person, but I don't really know what to say.
Be love yourself. And then you see.
I don't know.
No. No. Be yourself. All expectations have to be lost. Then the unexpected can be alive.
I don't know if things are going at all. I can't get an idea of it.
You lose control.
No, I haven't lost control. I don't think so.
And so what's going on?
There's lots of control. The feeling of what's good and bad is not so real anymore. You see. So, well, I'm not satisfied. Of course. There's something like there's somewhere I should go, you see, and that's, even though I can see it's not real. Like when you speak of the true nature, you see, for me the immediate feeling is of some great country of light and joy and all that, you know. But something in me wants to go there and says it's not really here, because here is just a kind of what you speak nothingness, you know. And it doesn't have that quality. And something in me still wants to go there, even though maybe it's just a complete illusion. It's still a very deep feeling that this is not it. And
But this is the hindrance. This itself is the hindrance.
Yeah, sure.
Because how can you know how it is now? Maybe even better in any sense, in any meaning it has, but you don't know how it is now. So that feeling that this quality is not here is an hindrance to be just now. So how do you know? You are not here now. To have this feeling, you are not here now, you cover it. So of course if you feel or have the experience of just nothing and not this light or this quality of love, this is the hindrance. So you don't live this nothingness at all yet.
Don't.
You don't live life, live this nothingness, because that hindrance is there. That concept is there.
I don't know how to live nothingness. I don't know how to live nothingness.
You just don't be attached to your concept. It should be like this. Because you don't find the quality of your wishes. You drop this attachment, this concept. It covers the nothingness. It doesn't allow you to just be present for yourself, you see? Can you drop it now?
If I don't think about it, it's not there.
So what is here? Abide here. And then it reveals to you.
Do you mean it reveals something which is not now revealed?
It's endless.
It's this strong idea of some revelation has happened. This that strong idea
Yes.
that there's a revelation,
Yes.
realization.
I
of
know.
that stuff.
I know. And that itself is the influence. It covers, you see, because you don't, somehow you want to impose your concept of it. And it can be revealed only if you just drop them. That is the real revelation, which is your own nature, which is being.
Maybe if you're not there, it's not all the time, it's just a photo.
Yeah.
But even if that's not there, you're not satisfied.
Yeah, because you are in the no thought. You have not left the mind at all. You see, you how is it? Wave from thought to no thought. It's not even a no thought, because of that. It's very true that you cannot be satisfied. Sure. So you have just to drop all things together to be before that starts, before that reality starts. Thought, no thought. You just drop everything. So this no thought which doesn't satisfy you is not it. It's just part of the thought, of the mind process.
And it's like life itself, there's nothing satisfying.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? No experience. Experience seems meaningless to me, more and more meaningless.
Yes, very good sign in a sense, because you cannot be satisfied with this food of experiences. And who you are is prior to any experience. So you are on the way to drop. And even what you know as no thought, you drop also. It's not it. So, you can drop all today. You can do it. You have known quite enough of everything. And so the result is I'm not satisfied. So now you can really drop all your experiences and knowledge about that.
By the grace of God.
Yes. Have trust and surrender.
This morning I suddenly realized that nothing can come from outside. Scary.
Why?
Because of expectation of love, I guess. I'm waiting for love from outside.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
What?
It doesn't work.
That's true.
Exactly. So you are safe now. Instead of being scared, feel safe. Otherwise, you know, you don't honor your own discovery. You don't honor your own discovery. So great. More than that.
What is it?
It's yourself. More than happiness, beyond any quality, is what you are. It's being. Or even this word being is just an indicator. Already you are inside. Huh? From morning you were outside, now with your revelation you are inside. Now, if I tell you, no inside, no outside, who are you? Okay. Be it. Oh no, you own words. Give value. The samurai is coming.
So, I can say thank you.
You do?
Yeah.
You enjoy?
Yeah.
You learn something?
Maybe. Experienced a lot. I want to say that there were really, really nice moments. I enjoyed many people here. Very nice people that I met. I was very happy to give when I was allowed to give. And so tonight there will be a nice, fantastic opportunity for Bhagat and me to give to whoever wants to listen in the Ramana Ashram.
In Ramana? With a drum?
No.
Oh, wow.
Not the big one, the small ones.
Yes.
And the flutes, we'll play 2 flutes and some tablas.
At what time?
At 8 o'clock.
Where?
At the Ramana
What?
temple. What's it called, Bhagat? Yeah, Samadhi.
I can't believe you are a warrior, huh? Samurai. Oh,
It will be apparently in the Mother's Temple, at the feet, in the Mother's Temple, at the feet of Ramana sitting on the tiger.
That's the stone hall, that's the new hall.
You have a blessing.
That's the new hall.
Before the Mother's Day.
Yeah, just before the Mother's Temple.
Thank you. Very nice.
Bhajan, we will find you.
And then the last thing, if anybody is interested in my own music, my CDs, today is the last time. Today is the last time, and I have only 15 left of Desert Gallop and 5 of Nomadic Freedom. And so you just approach me, and unfortunately you can't really hear them here because there's not really good facilities for that.
It's beautiful music.
Yeah, Mira heard that.
It's beautiful.
So, please approach. Okay. Thank you very much.
Nice video.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. We enjoy the You see, you all friends.
So I'd like to share just a few words of my longing for the divine sound, so that yes, it started when I was a little child, and I had known in those days, and from early age until I was 13, many moments of ecstasy in singing. And it just happened that way. I was not looking for that. My parents wanted me to play piano and to be a good musician, but my thing was not that. I was singing in a choir, and we were children touring around in Europe and singing in cathedrals and in many sacred places, in many pilgrimage sites, with sometimes big crowds, up to 200,000 people in procession. So as a child, I was really touched by that. And I did not know what it was, but I had the very deep sense of something beyond that had no description. It was just that. And when I was 13, I lost it all because I rebelled against all the religious teaching that I had been going through when I was brought up in a supposedly excellent religious school. So I revolted against that, and at the same time I lost voice and ecstasy and music and everything, which was good. I became a bad boy, and I had to be that, and it was fine. But then, over the years, I had the longing for this sound and for that ecstasy and for that presence that I was feeling within, and that I had lost. So it is what I guess brought me back to the non-tangible, to what cannot be described, what cannot be felt. And then I left the world, and I left the material plane in the society, and I became a shepherd. And then I took a flute to come back to the sound. But I knew the sound from childhood. I knew what it was, what that sound that awakens everyone's hearts, voice. And it was not coming from the flute at all. I knew that. I was desperate, and I was playing in the forest, and I could not have anybody listen to what was coming out from the flute, because it felt so horrible in my ears for many years, many years. So I started with one note and tried one note, and until that note would be acceptable. And I had no idea of the Zen teaching or anything. I was not at all yet. I had not approached that yet. But still it was like that, because my ears just could not take it. And when finally Grace brought me to Papa, he somehow allowed me to drop all these, whatever it was that was preventing from the sound to come, and he, I felt that he sent me in search, in quest for that sound. So I went for it. That's one, huh? No? Oh,
It's long,
okay, too long.
It's long, I didn't say too long.
Okay, anyway.
They feel hungry.
Oh, yes. So, just So anyway, just one word before the flute. Yes, the flute is okay. Just when you come this evening. Yes? When you come this evening, or if you come, no, not behave, no, not at all. Just it will just be spontaneous. No? There is no idea of what's going to come out. It will just be the expression of that instant, without any idea of what it's going to be. Neither now. Also, and she said that I trust you, Mira, absolutely.
Rafa? I'm happy to see you. Let us surrender to the mystery. Dancing love, keep quiet. Be gentle to all human beings, animals, plants, rocks, all beings of the universe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.